Our approach with teaching leadership is to provide really authentic experiences for students to develop their leadership voice. It's hard to discuss leadership just in a classroom.
Leadership training is really crucial to everything we're doing here at Alzar School. During the week, we have LOWs, or Leaders of the Week, and they work together to plan what is going to happen on campus, what is happening after school or during activity. Out on expedition, the leaders get chances to apply those skills as LODs, Leaders of the Day.
We get to be a leader of the day. We get to make decisions for the group.
We either camp here, which is a really good campsite, or we take our chances and go 2 more miles.
And it's a really neat practice because they are practicing what we call the 10 elements of leadership. Things like accurate awareness, 360-degree thinking, communication. And then through the course of the day, they're able to apply those skills in context.
On expedition, I saw each one of those terms: communication, 360-degree thinking, all of these things in action.
At the end of the day, they might gather with the whole group on expedition around a campfire, and the leaders are going to give self-reflection to the group. Here's what I think I did well, and here's where I think I can improve.
Gratitude to Shay and Seaver for filling up water bottles this morning.
Oh,
much appreciated.
And in that way, they're constantly, day in and day out, reflecting on leadership. What makes a good leader? How do we communicate with our peers? How do we inspire vision and get people excited about it? Even if it's 5 a.m. and raining and you have 20 miles to go on the river that day.
Our students practice service learning first within our own community. They actively participate in community tasks like dish crew, cleaning crew, where they serve each other. Those efforts then build into more elaborate service projects coordinated by the school during their semester. They might work with a local nonprofit, teach kayaking to Chilean youth, or build a legacy project on campus, like our composting system.
We did a community service day. We built some lids for our compost system that we have on campus and put some posters up that explained why compost is important, and it really felt like we were not only helping the environment, but helping our community. That was a really great experience.
By learning tangible skills to lead groups in a variety of settings and grappling with what it means to serve communities as leaders, our students are well set up to have the agency to make a difference when they return home. Throughout their semester with us, Alzar School students plan a culminating leadership project. They identify an issue they're passionate about, something they want to improve in their world, and they use the leadership skills honed at Alzar School to make the change. This CLP, as we call it, is a great way for them to showcase their leadership skills in the greater community.
I was definitely inspired when I was here and taught so much about how kids can accomplish so much.
Personally, it was one of the most rewarding things I've ever done.
During my culminating leadership project, I started a group called Empower Out.
My culminating leadership project was called REACH.
My culminating leadership project was Enjoy Life.
We were 16 when we founded a 501c3.
The goal of it was to empower children in the outdoors, and specifically the children we were aiming it towards was those who are new to America, specifically refugees.
I went into a hospital in my hometown and we decorated the waiting room with decorations that students from my school made. It was to focus on a hospice care unit.
We took half girls from our school and half resettled refugees in the Cleveland area, hiking once a month to teach them about environmental science.
I was able to lead and communicate clearly with these kids. I was so impressed to feel like that I did that. The support I got from my family and friends and school and teachers was outstanding, and it was very successful. My leadership project was extremely exciting for everyone involved.
It was just a really important time to reflect on what it means to be a person and just loving others and helping them realize that they're important here.
That investment in a chance to practice authentic leadership at Alzar School is so worthwhile.
Alzar empowers each individual to be their own leader. They don't force leadership upon you. I think it's very much a self-driven opportunity that Alzar presents. We help foster each other. I wouldn't say it's Alzar the name that empowers. I think it's Alzar the community that empowers. We lift each other up to become leaders.